There are 170,000 charities in England and Wales. You've probably used a charity's service, possibly without even realising it. 90% of UK households have used a charity in the last 12 months. There are 950,000 trustees, but recent research suggests that around a quarter of trustees serve on more than one board, so we're looking more like 700,000 individuals. 2,000 trustees are appointed every week, and there are currently 90,000 trustee vacancies. So well done taking up the challenge. So what is a charity? The Charity Commission would apply the public benefit test. And for that test, there are 2 points. The first, a charity's aims must be to benefit people, property, or the environment, and this benefit must be public in some way. And the second is, the benefit must be for the public in general or a sufficient section of the public, and any personal benefit must be incidental and a necessary result or byproduct of carrying out that purpose. There are 13 charitable purposes: the prevention or relief of poverty, the advancement of education, the advancement of religion, the advancement of health or the saving of lives, the advancement of citizenship or community development, the advancement of arts, culture, heritage or science, the advancement of amateur sport, the advancement of human rights, the advancement of environmental protection or improvement, the advancement of animal welfare, the relief of those in need by reason of youth, age, ill health, disability, financial hardship or other disadvantage, the promotion of the efficiency of the armed forces, police, fire and rescue or ambulance services, and any other charitable purpose. I've mentioned the Charity Commission a number of times already, so who are they? Well, they regulate and register charities in England and Wales. It produces guidance for trustees on how they should meet their legal duties and responsibilities. The Commission is part of civil service, but is not a ministerial government department. It runs an online registry of charities which provides full information, including financial, about all registered charities. Charities with an income of more than £5,000 a year need to register, and charities with less still need to abide by the charity law. And in all cases, the Commission still acts as a regulator. The Charity Commission investigates accusations of wrongdoing. Where there has been a serious problem, the Charity Commission has the power to restrict transactions and may enter into appointing additional trustees, freezing a charity's bank account, suspend or remove trustees, appoint an interim manager, or make a referral for investigation to the police and other law enforcements. In the vast majority of cases, errors are simply mistakes, and help and advice from the Charity Commission to trustees is enough to rectify them. However, in some very rare cases, a statutory inquiry is necessary to find out what has gone wrong and how it can be fixed. So who are the trustees? Well, the Charities Act would say the person having the general control and management of the administration of the charity. They're voting members of the governing body. They have ultimate legal responsibility, usually elected or appointed in accordance with the charity's governing documents, operate within a formal set of rules. In a charitable company, the directors and trustees are the same people, and importantly at the moment, by and large, they are unpaid. One area trustees need to be very clear on is that they are non-executive directors, not executive directors, and the main difference being that they do not have the day-to-day operational responsibility of the charity. They also need to be mindful of any conflicts of interest. And what I mean by conflict of interest is any situation in which a trustee's personal interests could or could be seen to prevent them from making a decision which is only in the best interests of the charity. Trustees must be independent of other stakeholders or interested parties. However, in all activities, they must act in the interests of those who have an interest in the charity, such as employees, beneficiaries, and the society in general. They are the critical friend of the CEO and the executive team. Half of their role is asking questions on how the charity is run in the best interest of its charitable purposes, while spending the rest of their time supporting the team. As trustees, you have the focus on governance and strategy. You must ensure your charity is carrying out its purposes for the public benefit, that it's complying with your charity's governing documents and the law, that acting in the charity's best interests, managing your charity's resources responsibly, and act with reasonable care and skill, ensuring your charity is accountable. There are, of course, some personal liabilities to being a trustee, both from a breach of duty under charity law and claims from other parties on criminal liabilities or offences committed by the charity's staff. Being a company limited by a guarantee or having trustee indemnity insurance can provide some level of protection. However, it is much better to take practical steps. A few practical steps to limit trustees' liability is having sound management practices and financial controls, clear roles and responsibilities for trustees, records of decisions taken in board meetings, having contingency funds and seeking professional advice when you need it, having a board development programme and risk management that is beyond a risk register.